Peace, love, and belief, beautiful souls. Peace, and love, light, and healing. Feeling good, feeling good. So, today's topic, how to win any argument. This is a big one. I know y'all gonna love this. Everybody, we're always trying to win an argument. So I'm gonna tell you the secret right now, okay? The first step to win any argument, hands down, is to listen, hear, seek how you are wrong. I wasn't expecting that, was you? I'm gonna win an argument. How am I going? If I'm wrong, why do I want to listen to see if I'm wrong? That's the problem. You keep trying to win an argument. That means your ego is in the way of reality. Your ego is in the way of truth. Whether or not you believe you're right or wrong, if your ego is in it, your biased opinion is in it, then you will never win an argument, ever. Ever. Ever, 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 ever. Okay? Once you open your mind to the possibility that you may be wrong, only then can the floodgates of wisdom pour into you. Because now you stepped out your body. Now you're listening in the spirit. You're no longer in the flesh listening to respond, because you're not actually listening to that person. All you hear when that person is speaking is what you're going to say next. You can't download any information if all you're thinking about is what you're going to say next. It's very disingenuous for you to have that moment of silence. Most people aren't really silent when they're trying to listen or argue anyway. But if you actually have the genuineness to be silent and the genuineness to be silent and only listening to respond, you already lost. You're not supposed to listen to have a quick rebuttal every time. You're supposed to listen and dive in to what that person's point of view is. Dive into what that other person's is feeling, so you could truly gain understanding, so you can truly see what it is like to step into that person's shoes and that thought process, and why they came up to the conclusion that they came up to, why they think the way they think. Only then will you be able to come up with a proper response, not a reaction, a proper response, or not even a rebuttal, a proper response to what it is that they said. Once you listen, you're able to categorize and organize in your mind, okay, this point I need to speak on, this point I need to speak on, this point I need to address. Once you're able to categorize all these things when you're actually listening, then you can give them a concise response to your point of view, because then you can break it down to a way that they understand. And the only way you can break it down to a way that they understand is because now you've actually truly listened to the way they think and how they operate. Now you can go based off of that, and then they will be able to understand you better because you understand them better. Stop listening to respond. Stop listening to try to win an argument. The point of two people opening their mouth and having a discussion is to gain understanding. If you do not speak with that in the forefront of your mind, you've already lost. Both of y'all already lost. Y'all just going to end up circling in circles. Nobody's going to see each other's point of view. You're just going to be going back and forth, wasting your breath. It's about growth. We are here to grow. So grow up, sit back, listen, truly digest, step outside of yourself, truly digest what the other person is saying, truly open your mind to a new perspective, because a lot of people don't even realize they are wrong, and they will be so strong in their wrongness because they're so blinded by their ego, trying to win and trying to be right. And even if you are right, you know what I'm saying, and you still already lost. You don't, even if you are right, you still lost because you're not opening your mind, humbling yourself. Okay? Keep that in mind. Lead with love. And that will bring light and healing to the world. Amen. Peace and love, beautiful souls. Peace, love, and belief.